I don't know what is. Thank God it's kind of dark in here. Because what I do is I wait until it's kind of late, and then I put my tan stuff on, because you have to wait for like an hour, sometimes 4, depending on what you do. Ladies, you know this. But what I do usually is wait until it's, late. That way, because I have to sit around in the robe, so, there's that. It's just a bra, so don't get your panties in a wad. Plus, like I said, it's dark, so there's that. I'll curl myself up, and I know y'all can hear me because I know that these headphones are connected to that. I know they are. So, what you're not going to want to miss is, you definitely probably wanted to see this video and some of my previous videos, because if there's any questions that you want to ask, and I don't care what, you're going to want to get them in before the next video. The next video, I'm going to be answering them. I'm going to be writing them down tomorrow during the day, probably later this morning, and tomorrow afternoon, whatever, today, whatever you want to look at. Writing the questions down, and then I'll be answering them in the next video. So, don't forget, if you don't want me to mention your name, but you still want me to answer your question, specify that, okay? Also, let's try to keep it classy. I mean, like, I'll answer your questions, but if you're just downright rude, vulgar, and that's not going to happen. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. Like, just like some of y'all, I have kids and grandkids, and they'll have to grow up and see this and hear this. Some of this shit ain't for their eyes and ears. Just like some of their shit that when they get older, we're not going to, so let's just keep that in mind, okay? And I want to talk about the wildfires. So if you are in that area, or any of those areas where there have been wildfires, explosions, like weird explosions, like the ones that have been happening in Boulder and stuff like that. There's even been a couple out here, but more up north from me, I think. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. For some reason, my gut is just telling me that they are not wildfires or whatever. And they're not just like accidental explosions and stuff like that. But I don't want to go into all of that in this video. I want to go into that in another video. But I'm giving you guys some stuff to chew on while I get ready for that. So that's why I keep bringing it up. And there's been a lot of uploads lately. Just like a flood of them all of a sudden, is because I'm trying to get caught up and still give you guys content. So there's a lot going on. There's like, I still have a personal life. I still have to edit the content. I still have to constantly battle with Google over space issues and stuff like that. And then it switched from platform to platform to card to SD card. It's just a bunch of crap that I don't like dealing with, which is why I need a tech person. I keep saying this. But that's like a whole nother. It's not that I need, it's just that I'm so disorganized when it comes to the technology, like my files and stuff like that. Like, it's just ridiculous. It really is. It really is. I probably should have got that stuff in order before I started doing this and trying to do podcasting. But like we all know, my newbies don't, but most of my old timers do. I'm ass backwards, and when I say ass backwards, y'all, I literally do everything ass backwards. I'm surprised I don't put my shoes on before I put my pants on. That's how ass backwards I am. Only my head isn't up my ass, okay, dear? I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm not that ass backwards. And I haven't forgot about what you said. And I still think you're awesome. And I'm still thinking about it, so I'm just hoping that you understand that, like, it's a lot. Everything. I know, like, everybody says that. It's a lot to deal with. You're a lot. I'm a lot. Everybody's a lot to deal with. Like, I can't prepare people for me. Even people that think they're like, oh, I can handle her. I've dealt with worse than her. Then they deal with me and they go, I wasn't ready. I'm like, I tried to tell you. And they're like, I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready. I'm like, I know. I'm still not ready for me. And I have to be me. But somebody's got to do it. all you weirdos that are out there that can relate to me, that are feeling like everything I'm saying right now, don't be afraid to say how you feel. Be like me. How else are we going to change the world if we don't? I mean, I see no other way other than being the way we are. Please don't get me on another rant. I want to talk about other stuff too at some point, but it's just that we're coming back from the holidays, and sorry, I was over here to the side. I kind of checking out Linda's from It's a Crime, her last video. That really sucks about Tyson. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he uploaded like once or twice after he said he was leaving, but I haven't got a chance to check that out. So yeah, it's just like it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to just deal with and absorb and process. And the cold snap, I don't know, like how it was like 70 degrees here on Christmas Day, okay? 70 degrees on Christmas Day. And today, it's probably like 25 degrees outside right now. It's freezing. Needless to say, I can't wait to get a shower and get washed off and get clothes back on. Warmer clothes back on. So, not to mention the fact that it is 3:30 in the morning, and I really am tired, but I have to push myself, or I'm never going to be able to get this stuff done even close to the timeline that I need to get it done. So with that being said, this video was about the deadline. Questions that you want answered need to be in this video or before, okay? If you upload questions in the next video, that's going to be the video I'm answering questions. I'm not going to see them. I'm not going to answer them. It's not going to happen. It'll be too late. I can do them in the next one, maybe, but get them in this. Get them in this time. I said it last time. Get them in last time. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. Okay? I think that's it. I don't have my notebooks beside me right now because I've been going through them all day dealing with all kinds of other bullshit, so... They're also a big mess of chaos. So, that's everything that my poor brain can remember to throw at you right now, with it being 3 a.m. and me trying to get more of space cleared up so I can get more videos out to you guys. I'm basically about to just go get another phone anyways, just because. Because. So I hope you all are having a great start to your 2022, and I look forward to carrying on this journey with all of you, and maybe more. If not, that's okay too, because that's not what I'm about. That's not what this is about. We all know that's not what this is about, because making a big change starts with small steps. So it's just one day at a time, guys. One day at a time, one video at a time, one stupid little rant at a time, whatever it is. We're here, we're there, we got you. This is your pod, this is your circle, this is your little group, this is your space. If this is how you feel and you can relate. This isn't an echo chamber though, so please, if there is something that you disagree with or you understand how to use constructive criticism, feel free to do so. I can tolerate that. What I can't tolerate is negative, hateful, nasty bullshit comments. And I won't tolerate that. We've already been through that, so moving right along. And because today, which is January 8th at the time of my recording, happens to be my ex, Jeff's birthday, my son's father. So, shout out to Jeff. Happy birthday. You dusty old fart. Still love you. Even if we're not together, you'll always be my buddy. You're my son's dad. How could I not? I mean, you gave me an amazing gift. Two of the most amazing things in the world. So, there's that. That's as much as you're getting from me. Don't take it. Don't take it too kindly. Just know that I love you, and I'm obligated to say that. So, happy birthday, schmuck. And tomorrow's Holly's birthday. So, just thought I'd toss that in there too. And then right around the corner after that is Tristan's. So, got lots of birthdays that flood through the first part of the year. And Mitesh's right after that. Then Issa's will be here, and then the baby will be here. it's a lot to look forward to this year, so better make sure you're keeping up. And I think that is it, because I really want to get a cup of coffee in before I jump in the shower and get this washed off. Maybe get in a quick nap before I get up, and then finally get started on some Zoom calls that I've been needing to do. Because it's Saturday, and hopefully I don't have nothing planned, nothing going on. So hopefully that's what I'll get going on. So, as always, much love, guys. One love, good vibes, and good night.